wider.
You're perfect, don't worry. All right, everybody, it's Daniel Fontaine from Colonial Automotive Group, and I am standing here at Colonial Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Hudson with Dave Egeland. He's our internet manager. He's going to take a moment here to tell us about the 2014 Grand Cherokee Overland Summit.
That's right, Dave.
That's a mouthful.
It's a big name for a big car. So the Grand Cherokee Overland Summit is as good as it gets for the Grand Cherokee line. It's appointed with the highest quality interior fit and finish as well as the exterior fit and finish. It starts off with an upgraded wheel and tire. You're going to get a 20-inch forged aluminum Alcoa forged wheel that's going to come with a 20-inch Goodyear Forterra tire. Very good ride quality, and it also matches perfectly with the airlift suspension that comes with the Grand Cherokee Overland Summit. When you move to the front of the car, the Summit's going to give you forward parking sensors. It's also going to give you a front fascia that's all lined in chrome. The billet grille is also going to come with the Summit package as well. Signature headlights actually say when the Jeep brand started, and they also have another little Jeep Willie's Willie on the other side. So they went into detail with the car, from the headlamps all the way to the wheels to the floor mats. Everything is of the highest quality. This sensor right here in the front is for your adaptive cruise and forward impact warning. That's basically radar-guided cruise control. You can set the cruise to the vehicle to be either 30 feet in front of you, 60 feet, 90 feet, or 120. It's going to match the speed of the car that's right in front of you, and when that car breaks the lane that you're in, or when you break the lane that the car's in front of you on, the vehicle will jump right back up to speed.
Wow.
You can follow people on through on-ramps, off-ramps, and you'll never have to use the brakes. You can even go through toll booths without having to use the brakes. Moving to the side of the vehicle, the Overland Summit's going to come with more flashing across the wheel wells, so your fender flares are going to be extended, and they're all going to be paint to match. Everything with the Overland Summit is all painted to match. So there's no black matte finish plastic. Everything's all matching the color of the paint. When you get to the back of the vehicle, you're going to get a couple of things as well. You're going to get your rear parking sensors. You're going to get a backup camera. They also come with a trailer hitch, which is kind of hidden behind this shield, dual exhaust, and a power lift kit. Once you kind of get an idea of the interior for the back. There's plenty of cargo space when you're looking at a Grand Cherokee. Your spare tire's mounted underneath.
Oh.
And they give you a couple of different storage bins to put things inside. So like winter gloves, winter hat, ice scrapers.
Charging jumper cables. Not that you need them, but maybe help somebody else.
Absolutely. All that stuff tucks away nice and neat in these little compartments. If you ever want to clean them, they're fully removable, and you can just hose them right off. Security shade will pull right out, blocking anybody from seeing what you have in the back. And it's also detachable, so you can take it right out of the vehicle if you have to put bigger items in.
Excellent.
These are your floor mats. And like I said, they're a little bit different than your average floor mat.
Nice.
Everything's all braided carpet, and it's all stitched in, and it all matches the trim and the color of the vehicle. Now, Danny, why don't you hop in the driver's seat so people can get a good idea as far as what the inside's going to look like.
Wow.
Everything's crisp, everything's fresh. Everything smells as good as you can ask for in a new car, and the fit and finish is signature to the Overland Summit. So this is the brown interior package, and if you look at the headliner, that's all suede with a brown finish. Your dashboard is all leather. Your door panels are all leather. Everything is hand stitched together.
Wow.
The steering wheel that you're grabbing is heated, so there's heating elements that wrap all the way through the steering wheel.
Nice.
To go through some of your controls by your left thumb, that's going to control your built-in vehicle information center, which you can customize to be a little bit more user-friendly for how you like to set it up.
Wow.
The buttons beneath it are for your hands-free communication.
Yep.
This vehicle has Bluetooth streaming audio as well as Bluetooth technology for your cell phone. So all of your wireless devices can pair to the vehicle without having to be plugged in.
Wow.
The shifter is an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is an electronic shifter. You also have paddle shifters up on the steering wheel, so you can control the gears manually if you choose to do so. It's a keyless go vehicle, so you've got, push to start, and you also have proximity sensors inside and outside of the car to detect where the key is. This is called Range Select 4-wheel drive. This will allow you to set the 4-wheel drive system into certain modes for better performance and what kind of environment you're in. So if you want to be in the mud, it's a special setting for your 4-wheel drive for your mud. Same for sand, snow, which is great in New England.
Yeah.
And the rock mode. This is the most off-road capable SUV that we've ever built. So it's actually more capable than a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon.
Wow.
When this vehicle is at its highest ride height, which I'm going to have you do in a moment, it's actually got more ground clearance than a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Right now, the vehicle's in park mode, so when you press up 3 times, the
Right
up
here.
button itself, push that 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to lift the vehicle to off-road height level 2, which is going to give you the ground clearance of something like a Jeep Wrangler. You can do this while the vehicle's driving too, so it's not like you have to stop, put the vehicle in park, and then lift the car. You can have it do the height adjustment all while you're just driving the vehicle. Right now you're in off-road height level 1. All of the heights are all speed sensitive, so you can't go 100 miles an hour on off-road height 2. Off-road height 2 is only allowing you to go 20 miles an hour. Once you go over 20 miles an hour, it'll bring you to the next step down. Right in about a second. Yep. All right, we're right there now.
Wow.
Why don't you hop out of the car and just take a look at the wheel?
All right. Whoa. That was a big step down there. Oh, yeah.
So you got a dramatic amount of ground clearance now, allowing you to have the off-road capability of the Jeep, which is trail rated. You can go anywhere with this automobile.
Wow, this
is a $55,000 car. I'm not telling you to go in the woods and beat it up real bad, but if you decide to do that, or in a pinch if you have to go off-road, the vehicle can handle it.
That is an impressive vehicle. I would certainly say so. Fit and finish quality, everything outside and inside is incredible. Well,
all the things we touched on are all signature to the Summit package. There's a lot of extra good features that we can go over at another time.
All right.
For now, this is the Summit.
Awesome. I really appreciate it. You got any questions, you can find Dave online at buycolonialcjd.com. We're located 24 Coolidge Street, Hudson, Massachusetts. And thanks for watching. Hey, no problem. A nice intro to the 2014 Grand Cherokee Overland Summit via Google Glass.